Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. And it's made its way to him. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Jakobs. Now it's Osimhen. Played out to the right. Chukwueze providing an outlet on that flank. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the
chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Sané.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Sané is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Still goalless at the moment. Tries to play it through. He is through here. Yep, it's a corner, and we have our very first corner. And that could well leave a mark. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Kutucu! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Lemina gathers from the goal kick. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Yelat. Oh, there's a probing ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that was very necessary. Now it's Osimhen. Now Modric. Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jakobs kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yelat. And it's Sané. Estupinian promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafael Leao chasing after it. Kutlu running with the ball. And here's Osimhen. Jakobs. He's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Galatasaray! The breakthrough strike! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Galatasaray have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Osimhen in acres of space out wide. That's a throw. And it's Jakobs. Jakobs with the cross. Punched away. What a throw in.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Yelat. Kutucu. Out to the right. Chukwueze. He's in a great position here. He's got away. Rafael Leao! Chukwueze! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah. They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side...
Chance for a shot! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen.
And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And the action is back on the way.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Modric. Milan finding their passes. Good ball, good take. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And up he goes! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Quality ball. Sané.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that's going up front in a hurry.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Short changes him with that pass. Yelat. Kutucu. Sané gets into a good position. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Musa. Kutucu. Sané. And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he get it through? And the counter-attack is on for Milan. He has found the way through. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Modric. Now it's Chukwueze. Strokes it back. Musa. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that was vital. Lamina. Galatasaray do have a chance to counter here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's well done, really robust. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 30.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Numero 7. Numero 21. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
The tariff was high on that. We can forgive him.
Il numero 11. Attenzione, un cambio.
Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yelat. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Played up towards the front line. It's played through for him. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Okafor. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. And that is a little undercooked. Sara is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tried running through him, but he was not having it. Galatasaray have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Kutuju! Oh, that's a waste.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nicely spread. Now it's Pulisic. Nicely weighted ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kutuju. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Shifted upfield. Fofana. And here's Rafael Leao. Sanchez. Yilmaz stood up well to him there. Now it's Okafor. And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he shoots! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in, and he was alert to it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Endrick. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Endrick certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now it's Endrick. Eric Garcia charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Rashford. Rashford thinks about the... And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Muscular approach does pay off here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Cross from Ferran Torres. Alaba can get it clear. Lovely bit of skill. Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Araujo clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's made its way to him. Oh, they could be caught out here. Great chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Can he latch on to this? And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Mbappe. Barcelona are 3 down and sinking. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Looking for the run. And that is expertly dealt with. And that's a throw-in. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. In by Vinicius. He rises! And somehow he kept it out. The message is clear, none shall pass. De Jong. Ferran Torres receives it in a good position here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe might just make this. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Yamal. Oh, well measured. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And here's Vinicius Junior. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And that's been won straight back. Rashford. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gavi. Yamal. And it's been played through.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Eder Militao.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Vamos perdiendo, pero aún queda mucho partido. Podemos remontar, ya lo creo que sí.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating.
And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
He's in a great position here. Koundé calmly anticipates. Gavi. Now it's Ferran Torres. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Smoothly does it. Chance, surely! And that has been knocked clear. And it's Casado. Casado. And here's Yamal. Mbappe. Oh, we always look the favourite there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Eder Militao. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Tries a shot! And that should get the job done. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Koundé. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here. Mbappe. It's a good run down the right. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Koundé gets good distance on it. And here's Vinicius Junior. Corner it is. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
It's a good
17.
30-35 yards out, this. Looking here to alter the direction of the game.
El dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por...
And the ball's come loose here. Can he get it through? Dani Olmo is in a really good position out wide.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Tries to play it through. Ferran Torres. This looks promising. Crosses it in. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Carvajal. Now it's Rodrigo. Here's Chouameni. Mendy. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And they've got rid. Madrid have reclaimed it. Good ball, good take. That has found him in acres of space. That's going to go a long way. And it's Carvajal. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bellingham with the delivery. And that has been knocked clear. Driving forward. 5 minutes left on the clock. Very nicely done. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rudiger concedes a free kick for that.